Hey everybody, Rich and Mike here with this week's What's Hot. What's hot this weekend? Our customer appreciation sale, which will be going on next weekend, the 16th, 17th, and 18th of this month, October. Lots of good stuff going on, sales all across the store. We're going to talk about a few items today that'll be on sale during that weekend. Don't forget too, if you don't want to come in the store, we're offering our virtual personalized shopping, which is going to start this Sunday, and it'll run through the week. You can go to the website, our website, to find a link to choose which day you want to schedule a personalized shopping experience with one of our knowledgeable staff. And we will do this all virtually over the internet and help you pick out the items that you want. You pay for those items virtually or over the phone, and then we'll have those packaged up, ready to go for you here at the store. So you show up, you let us know that you're here, and you don't even have to come in the store, which is really nice with all the social distance that we have going on. We want you to be able to take advantage of all these sales, but not have to worry about coming in if you don't feel comfortable doing that. So definitely check this out. More information is online on our website. This flyer's on there, shows you a lot of the stuff that's on sale. But let's go ahead and get into some of the items we have today, because some of these items are a part of that sale. So Mike, what do we have here for the hunting department?
So we just got in our duck and goose calls for the year. We got in some zinc. Everybody knows zinc. We got some duck calls here, the green head rocker, the green top rocker, and then a couple different variations of colors and stuff like that. Great duck call. Then we got in some goose calls here. We got the Nightmare on Stage, and the NOS, the Moneymaker, as well as the Call of Death, the COD. We have them in a couple different colors. Couldn't, of course, display them all.
That's right.
Great calls. Everybody knows zinc. I blow zinc.
Yep, they're a great call, and these will all be 10% off next weekend, which is a pretty sweet deal. So definitely want to pick up on those. 10% off of all hunting accessories. So that includes optics like this awesome Crossfire
red dot here. We've been out of them for a while. I do believe we got at least 8 in. Hot item. Everybody loves them. I guarantee now that we put them on here, they probably won't last until the customer appreciation event. I'm hoping they will, but these are great for any type of firearms. So
absolutely
great. I own a few of these for some of my guns. Speaking of guns,
what do we got? We got a couple new ones, don't we?
So we got the new Rite Gordion. This is a 3-inch gun, max 5. The best part about this is an under $1,000 gun, inertia driven. The difference between this one and the other one, it doesn't have the removable trigger guard like the Masai Mara. It's a great, comfortable feeling gun. Inertia system, I mean, it's just an overall great gun for the money. It's great there. See it there. Yeah.
And what's the other one you got over there?
So the new hot thing now is people switching their duck and goose guns to 410s. So we got the TriStar Viper G2 and the camo and the blued. A great gun for the money. A 410 comes with choke tubes, which is nice because most 410s you get only is like a fixed full. This you can switch out your choke tubes, especially with the modern day loads like the bismuth and the tungsten and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna end up buying one of these and taking out Saturday, because yes, Saturday is the opening day of early duck.
That's right.
So perfect for wood ducks, teal, all that. So definitely a very comfortable gun, very nice and lightweight to swing and everything. It's just, I can't wait to buy one and get it out there and shoot some of those nicer loads.
Right. And like you said, nowadays with the ammunition that's on the market, you don't need those big 12-gauge guns anymore.
Exactly. So everybody's switching to 20, and then a lot of people, as the years progress, I've been seeing more and more people buying 410s because they want it to be more sporting and just more fun, especially with the one goose. I mean, that'd be awesome to bring out a semi-auto 410 to shoot your one goose. I mean, it makes it a little bit more of a challenge, instead of a big 12-gauge. So
definitely stop by and check out our selection of lighter gauge guns.
Yep.
So let's switch gears over to fishing. So we've got some new colors in for some of the lures that we've had in the past. From 13 Fishing, we've got the Jabberjaw. So this is a pretty cool little lure, yeah. So it's a crankbait. It's got a metal blade to it, but what's unique about this is it's almost like a chatterbait. So this will actually clang and kind of move around as you're retrieving it, which is a really nice presentation. Comes in a nice assortment of colors. We've got those down here. Great for
all the best colors for largemouth, snakehead. You got your natural colors, you got your vibrant crawl colors for the fall and the spring. You got your chartreuse you got your natural shad patterns. Everything. It's just
these are a really nice lure, and the metal bill is going to be nice. It's going to be durable. It's going to hold up well. But most importantly, that action of it moving around is going to be pretty cool. Moving down to Savage
Probably
here.
One of my favorites.
this thing is phenomenal.
Oh my gosh.
How realistic it looks. So this is the 4Play, the 3D 4Play V2. It's a swimming jerkbait, so it's going to glide a little bit. It's articulated, so it's going to swim a little bit. It's got the soft plastic tail, double treble hooks on the bottom. Look at the realistic paint job to this. They even put red gill plates underneath of that first segment, which is pretty sweet. So these are going to be a great bait to fish in the rivers, especially this time of year.
I was about to say the fall, if you get a little bit later in the morning and the fish move a little bit deeper, or they're not more prone to hitting the top water because it's gotten late, the sun's gotten up. I always like to throw jerk baits or smaller swim baits like this and glide baits, because the fish are not, they might not be willing to hit top water, but sure, if you put it down there a little bit more.
Exactly. Just a little subsurface.
Yep.
Exactly. You don't need to dive down. And these are nice too, because you can give them a little bit slower retrieval. They swim a little bit slower, give it a little bit faster retrieval. They kind of kick a little bit, which is nice. Really get those fish fired up. Same principle, but in a soft plastic from Savage. We've got the 3D bait fish. These are very popular colors. You got your bunker color, your white color. They are soft plastic, pre-rigged with the hook, the single hook coming out of the top, which is nice. And they do have some segmented sections to them as well, so they'll swim just like that hard bait. So we'll move over, continue with the lures. We're going to finish our lure pack that we put together here. So a nice assortment, hand-picked by us here at the store. So this is stuff that
kit.
Exactly we're familiar with. Sell a lot of this stuff. So these are all great baits that work well. We've got them all packaged nice and neat in this little Plano box. So great grab and go for the pickle fishermen out there. What lures do we have over on your side?
Some Heddon Zara Spook.
Oh, the Zara Spook. These things are fantastic.
These are actually the super spooks.
Yeah. So for those that don't know what a spook is, it's a topwater lure, floats on the surface, and we give these a walk the dog retrieval. So instead of popping them like a popper, we actually kind of keep the rod tip down and do this kind of rhythmic, repetitive motion as we retrieve slow with the reel.
Yeah, we'll literally walk.
And with each jerk of the rod, it moves one way, and another jerk, it moves the other way, so it walks back and forth. So a lot of cool colors, some of your basic colors, your bone, mackerel colors. This is the Florida bass, which is really cool. It's got the black dots on the outside, but you can see through it to holographic back in the middle, so it's very 3D looking, which is pretty snazzy for an old school lure.
Yeah.
And these things have been around forever. They work great. Everybody loves a spook. What about the, what else do you have over there?
Weston.
Oh, these little baits.
Oh man, I'm excited.
Look at the detail in that.
That is a 2.5 inch, I think, what is it called? A hypo tease.
Yeah, these are pretty cool little lures. As a trout guy, this thing would be fantastic on the rivers. This would be great to chase perch with.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
Oh yeah.
Largemouth, smallmouth, drop shot. You can put them on a little ball head jig. They're going to be great. They're super soft. Great little segmented on the tail.
It's got that segmentation,
Realistic
so it's going to swim
fins,
well. Yeah.
Color patterns, eyes, everything. Even the mouth is even opened a little bit, which is just kind of cool if you can kind of get it. It's just kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a good looking little bait. You just rig that with a regular jig head, or you could try to rig it weedless if you want to do like kind of a more of a suspending presentation. I'd probably just put a jig head on and keep it simple. Tell us about some of these shrimp you've got over here.
So these are Salty the Shrimp. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. That's the name. So these are some more realistic shrimp lures here, pre-rigged with a hook, weight. Nice part about this, the segmented tail. So that's really going to give it a nice action. The best part has a mesh in between going all the way from the body to the tail. That way that's not going to get ripped up easily. Nice appendages here to make it look like a real shrimp. They even give you like these like
little antennae.
Yeah, little antennas and stuff like that. Super awesome. Has a rattle in it. Rattle. Everybody knows rattles are awesome in lures.
Right.
It's just a cool, nice weighted lure. Not too big. Great for those speckled trout, redfish that we've been seeing in the bay.
And a lot of these are the cool thing about this is these legs. You see these little small, really flexible legs. A lot of the times the way that shrimp swim is they kind of pop. They pop in these short, subtle little spurts, and that's what makes this really useful. So you're going to kind of want to quickly snap jerk this lure up, and it's going to create that tail to kind of fly around. And then when you let it settle and fall down before you pop it again, these legs will actually kind of twitch in the water, and it looks like a shrimp kind of swimming down, which is really cool. It gives it a really cool action to it. So
I know this is your favorite. Oh man,
this is a cool little bag. We just got these in. They just came out. I have to admit, this is a pretty snazzy little bag going on here.
I mean,
so
put your lunch in it.
You could, but it's got Plano boxes inside, which are gonna get away with that, which is gonna be great for storage of all these lures. So
you want something to just quick go, like your buddy says, hey, you want to go topwater fishing? Last 45 minutes of light, just have this little bag loaded up with just your topwater lures, some subsurface, and
Exactly.
head out. You don't have to bring your giant tackle bag that weighs 500 pounds like I know I always usually do.
Yep, absolutely.
Or if you're running the rivers like
Yep.
gunpowder and stuff like that, you
Yep.
want to just throw some, if you're a spinning guy,
Yep.
throw a couple little small lures in there, some mechs, some little
Absolutely.
rooster tails, stuff like that. It's a perfect little bag, lightweight, small.
And don't forget, all of this stuff is going to be on sale during the Customer Appreciation Weekend. That is, again, next weekend, the 16th, 17th, and 18th. So definitely check some of this stuff out. Again, you can do your virtual personal shopping online, so you can purchase this stuff before you even get to the store, which is nice. So let's talk about Toadfish. It is a month with VR.
Yes.
Right. So it's oyster season, and we've got a couple of new kits from Toadfish. So we've got the oyster shucking kit, comes with the cloth, comes with one of each of their oyster knives, which is nice. And then we've got the kit that's more of an assortment of items here. We've got the shrimp deveiner, which is I have one of these. I love it.
Yes.
It's great. Everything that Toadfish makes is
Claw
great.
cracker.
I'm a big fan of those crab claw cutters. You hold on to the pinchers, you cut just above, and it pulls the whole shell off. Very nice presentation.
Nice locking.
It's got the bottle opener on it
Got
too.
the bottle opener, perfect for your
Definitely
crab.
important.
Your crustaceans.
And of course, it comes with one oyster knife too.
And it actually comes in a nice box.
Yeah.
It's actually a magnetic closed, like
Magnetic close. This is
that is just like
a great gift too, because it's
Yes.
it presents really, really well. Very well thought out. Explains all the products, so whoever's getting the gift will really enjoy it. And they're now
Boom.
offering
Toadfish Farmers Market cocktail sauce.
you go.
Yee! So you got your handcrafted Charleston, South Carolina cocktail sauce.
right.
I'm a big fan of cocktail sauce. I love it. I cannot wait to try this because Toadfish, I love all their other products.
Can't go wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like a good cocktail sauce to go with your seafood. Let's talk about these flasks. So we've got some from Maryland, my Maryland. We've got some new flasks in. We've got the Maryland flag, the Old Bay flask, perfect size, nice, fits in your pocket, right?
Yeah.
I know that the Duke would definitely enjoy one of having these in his pocket. There's no question about that, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of the clothing that we've got going on here. So
I know these are your favorite.
Start us off with these pants.
You've already bought 2 pairs.
Yeah, these are pretty cool pants.
The unisex lounge pants. Super plush
Feel
and
how
soft.
soft
I mean, just
they
like, oh man,
It's wonderful.
It's
It's
just wonderful.
wonderful.
It's like
Isn't that
heaven. Nice Maryland themed lounge pants. I'm sure people would like to wear them out to places. It's not my thing, but some people would like to. But they're very comfortable.
They definitely
nice,
look like.
nice pockets, you know.
Yep, pockets are nice.
Pockets
Definitely.
and lounge pants is key.
That's right. And it's hoodie season. It's that time of the year where it's getting a little chillier out in the mornings and in the afternoon. So we've got a selection of hoodies from Pure Fishing.
Pure Lure.
Pure Lure.
Pure Lure.
For Pure Lure.
Got a couple of ones here.
Got the-
And don't forget, they will actually be here on the during the customer appreciation
That's
event.
right.
So that's pretty cool there. Going to be good sales on them.
That's right. Absolutely.
And
We'll
I
have
know
plenty in
Lindsay,
stock.
this is her absolute favorite, behind the camera, Lindsay.
Yes.
Her favorite hoodie. It's a nice, lightweight, but super cozy, soft
Oh, yeah.
sweatshirt for women.
The lining to this is super soft. It matches
Yes.
those pants really well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just wear this
absolutely.
inside out and you can run and jump and slide across the hardwood floor a million miles an hour.
Nobody would hear you. That's right. Well, that about does it for this week's What's Hot. Again, want to remind you to check out our website for more information on our Customer Appreciation Weekend coming up next weekend, the 16th, 17th, and 18th. And if you're interested in the virtual shopping, be sure to go in and book your day because hopefully those are going to fill up soon, and we want to make sure that you get a good time slot for that. So that's it for us. If you need anything else, give us a call. Let us know, and
We'll be
see
in
you
the
next-
back eating some cocktail sauce.
That's right.
Out of our
oysters.
flasks.
Good luck out there. Have fun.
See you guys.